go to the car show if you want to come around. Anyway, welcome to the day. Today is February 2nd, Super Bowl Sunday. We're getting ready to go to this Caffeine Octane show out here in the mall, and we'll get some good footage for you. Thank you for attending and being a part of this movement. So come on, let's check this stuff out. Got something for you too, and you too, and you too. 5:20 in the morning. We're gonna crank up this old jalopy. So hot rod ready to go and get to the show. You know it. Looking cool over there. Hey, Courtney. We going to the car show. I'm following you. Y'all know y'all like that 350. And it ain't all time. We here, everybody's setting up now. We're a little early and we've never really been to a car show before. So they kind of rolling on and setting up all the sponsors over there, getting all the stuff together for everybody to come and enjoy. Hey, 901, that'll work. Then because they're sitting at the top of the, where as far as they'll let you go up. And the deck, sitting over here. Enjoying ourselves. Ain't that right? We enjoying ourselves. That's right. Somebody got the exhaust cut out. So this is what's going on. We just here enjoying ourselves. We'll get this thing going. When the sun come up a little bit more, we're going on down and stake our claim down in the sponsor area. I'm pretty sure they have some spots open sometime around maybe 7:30. We're going on over there and have a seat as it were. Right now, just gonna post up, bring some more content to make. So thanks for joining along. Over with our friends.
They see it in the light. That's what we want.
There we go.
They see their revenue.
You are my first guest.
Okay, that's great.
Mopar
That's good. That's good.
Mopar and friends, man.
That's good. That's
Come
good.
tell us your name and tell us about what you got here.
The name is Randolph Scott. The year the Viper is the final edition, 2002. This is number 2. This is number 260 out of 360. Like I said, I got it in Cleveland, a place called Marshall Goldman.
I've heard of them before. I've heard of them.
Yeah, it's a huge place. Exotic. I mean, they got everything that you could possibly think of exotics in there. They got 3 warehouses.
Loaded. So you just go around spinning around in circles trying to figure out what you are.
Loaded. And the cars value from 7-inch all the way up to 3.5 million. They got everything in there.
They probably got 918.
Everything. They got the new super fastest in there.
Oh,
they
man,
got
you heard my feeling. You heard my feeling.
everything in there.
All right.
Yeah, you go online and plug in Marshall Goldman. You can look at their inventory. They have everything.
Everything you look at.
Yeah, everything.
You know, man, how much did you pay for this thing?
I paid 64.
Beautiful.
64,000 for it.
They say it had like what was that, 1,000 original miles when you got it?
1,996 miles. And like I say, going to car shows. And then I had some relatives come down, of course, you know, driving that end up miles. Everybody wanted to ride, you know how that is.
You gotta take it full spin.
Everybody wanted to take a ride. So it's a fun car, as you know.
Oh yeah.
It gets all the attention wherever you go. You already know. And I've done some modifications to it.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. I've got the exhaust system. I've got the performance catalytic converter by Billinger, and I have the Billinger exhaust system in the rear.
And you got the factory headers on it, or you with
no headers. Okay. No cams, nothing like that. Because you know, if I change to the extreme, I can't bring it back to the original. So I was advised by the Viper Club. They said if you're gonna do it, if you gonna think you're gonna keep the car forever, you can go ahead and do it. But if you think you're gonna sell the car, they say don't do the cams, they don't do the head, just do the exhaust.
That's right.
So you know, if I want to get the value of the car back, yeah, I did some modifications.
Let's check it out, see what it's got here.
That's the engine compartment.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You have to sit one on each side. That's right.
And I put the
look at that detail work.
The racing air intakes.
Oh yeah, the smooth tubes.
Yeah.
That is nice, man. I mean, you put some serious work into this car, man. This is some.
So it's going to give me 15
it surely
more
will,
horses
sir.
here.
It surely will.
And they, I was told by Zach, they gave me at least 35 horses from the exhaust system.
Wow.
So I'm pushing close to 500 horses.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you know when you get the horsepower, the torque goes up. So I know I'm pushing 500.
Probably 545,
right, somewhere around there. So
the factory is somewhere around 520. They told us the tail on this, it was like 491. They were telling the tail it's around 520 or something.
Yeah, because anytime you bump the horsepower up, you know the torque goes up.
Let's go right on up too.
And I'll let you see the inside.
Yes,
I did. You want to look at this side?
I mean, these are tasteful mods.
I've done some little accents, as you can see.
Oh yeah. Man, look at that.
And also the compartment there. You see, I put the little.
Oh yeah, I saw the chrome accent.
Right.
That was real nice. I saw that through the front glass. It's definitely noticeable.
And I'm thinking I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go overboard. Because like I say, once you go too far with the top, then you
can't come back.
It back. So.
You can't come back. You can't come back. You can't come back.
Well, he said he knows you can't come back.
You can't come back.
Yeah.
So I plan on keeping that one forever. So
yeah.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
So you know, at one time I got tired of the engine looking kind of plain. That's why I did the little accents in there. Kind of give that little you know, like the caps, so you can see the radiator caps and the all caps. And they're very cheap. You can order from the Viper store.
Wow. Who did the detail work?
Yeah. And like I said, I got the chrome rails. You know, you can buy those and put the rails on there, and the Viper, you know, it's all the kit. They're not that expensive.
Right. Just add on to it. It's tasteful margin.
Yeah.
You'll keep your value. Keep your value. You keep the value. So what kind of tire? Do you NTO ones?
Yeah, I mean same size tires you got with these.
No. The brand.
Oh, Nitto.
NTO ones. Those things hold very well too. They hold in the street. I understand. Yeah. Absolutely understand.
So I mean, you know, I'm happy with it. My sister, she drove it a couple of times.
Yes, she is.
She said she didn't really. She really didn't like. She said it was a little bit too much power. And also she said it was loud.
Oh, it's loud. I understand.
He come by my house and hear 2 blocks over.
That sounds
I said, oh, here he come.
Here he come. That's him.
Here he come.
That's right. But she's still wrong that RT10. Or she
Yeah.
about the RT10. That's wrong with that. That's wrong with that at all. But,
so as you know, being a Viper owner, You know what it's all about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It ain't nothing like fighting.
No, it's nothing like it.
I've been snake bit.
No, I understand. I was born in the crisis, and man, I came up with it. So
Right.
it was only fitting for me to be able to do that. So
Right.
I got lots of cars at home, and
Right.
yeah, but that was my favorite car in the world.
Right, and you know what?
So I'm gonna get it.
I've always wanted one, but the financial means I really couldn't get it.
Understand.
And then when I got there, I said, doggone, I'm gonna get me one.
Yes, sir.
And I went and got it.
He didn't look back since. Took the mirror off.
I haven't looked back since. I said, doggone it, I'm gonna get this. And I got it.
And that's the end of the ball.
Yeah.
That's all right. Bro.
Love at first sight.
Love at first sight. I definitely appreciate you being the first.
Thank you, sir.
First interview on
Thank
my
you,
show.
thank you, thank you,
And
thank you,
for that.
thank you.
And thank you for giving me a spot too. They told me you were here. They was holding a spot. For
Yeah.
I didn't know it was next to you.
Yeah.
I thought it was two bikes here.
And that's why I said, I'm waiting on another fight.
I'm waiting on another fight.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
I eased on around. I told talk my way in up there because I couldn't find the guy
Right.
that said it earlier. But that's
So
cool. Maybe
the
one
next
day
time
I'll-
I come to a show, you're not here, I'll make sure I save a spot. for
That's
you.
it. If that, pick up the phone and call me. I'll make sure you get my info before
Okay.
I leave. So.
That'll work.
And that concludes our interview for this 2002 Dodge Viper GTS.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Tell us about the tire. Tell us about the tire.
You got the 19s, 305, 30s in the front.
305 in the front. Not in the back, in the front.
You got the 325s in the back.
Just for fun.
19.
Just for fun.
That's the
that.
real deal.
Don't forget that.
That's the real deal.
That's good, man. That's really good, man.
Carbon fiber spoiler.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up or down force. That's right.
You gotta have them tips.
Look at the tip. Listen to the sound. How come the inside pipe dirty? How come the inside not the outside?
Chain.
The chain would be open.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time. It's running full throttle all the time.
All the time. Before running full throttle at the red light. Check him out. Man.
Got the Recaro seats.
Yes, look at the floor, man.
Suede dash.
Don't step on the floor, man. Don't forget the 1L. Don't forget the
1L.
Don't get the ZL1 stitch. That's what's on the way. Man, what do you think about the infotainment system? What do you think about it?
I love it. Both,
Really?
Both. Oh my God, it sounds amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
For a factory, what has got in it? Is it, I know it's not the bespoke audio system from the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's up. I ain't really looking into it to see where it's
Really?
at. But I know it sounds good. It's different between this and the SS.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course it is, but you know, I would have thought that like how Chrysler do is spend all the money in the motor, and you know, I forgot about the interior.
You gotta show the motor.
Show the motor. Show us what's going on. You need a green belt. You need the green belt. You got to get the green belt just for aesthetics. That is beautiful, man. I can't get over that thing. Oh yeah, got to get a little bit of this. I didn't know you didn't play the radio like that, sir. You threw the radio right out the window. That's wonderful, man. This is wonderful. I'm real proud of you, man. You really kind of laid it down. And folks don't see this one coming. They don't see it coming, so that was a good move. That was a great move. I ain't gonna tell you no other. Hey, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. Yes, no doubt about it. No doubt.
Definitely follow the footsteps.
Hey man, look man, I'm letting the album see. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
Definitely
about.
follow the footsteps.
Tell you man, I do appreciate the kind of service. I do appreciate it. This one here, man, is something I'm really proud of. You go open the garage door and look at it. Don't drive, just open the garage door and look at it, close it. Don't even bang, close the door. This is beautiful, man. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. This is the move. Got Quan here. He's our second guest on Mopar Friends channel. He's doing it big. Trying to give me the credit, but I ain't gonna let him. I ain't gonna let him do it. Ain't gonna let him do it. Ain't gonna let him do it. Cause you doing it big, brother. You doing it big. That boy plays his own trail, man. That's what's happening. And don't forget the brakes. Don't forget the brakes. Don't forget the brakes. You know I'm big on that. Don't forget the brakes. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. So we're gonna sign out. Let that girl go. Let that girl go. Let's let her go. Let's let that girl go. Let's let that girl go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, well, she ain't changed a bit. Literally this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's happening, man. Good God. Easily the best out of here I'd ever heard, man. Easy. Go ahead, brother. Thank you for bringing this out, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, dear? How you doing? With the pieces, man, with the pieces. Look at that. Man, go ahead on, brother. Go ahead on.
is a Q50.
50?
Yeah.
That's the one you talking about. You didn't want it, right?
Yeah.
That's a grown man's look right there. I see that. I see what you're talking about. That's a grown man's look. That's a grown man's look.
I like that color too.
I like it too. No paddle wheels on it?
Yep. Auto on.
Let's stand next to it. See what you think about it. See how you look next to it. One that's actually got some modding done to it. See, he look like he would drive that. I think so.
I think it looks like something I drive.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. It's a good look.
All right.
Look.
My name's Matt. This is my 1985 Toyota MR2. This is my wife, Georgia. She's
Georgia.
been driving it for the past couple of years. I've had it now for 16 years.
All right.
The car, I found it in Wisconsin without a speck of salt rust on it. It was a garage
that
kept car.
happen?
This is right when I got out of basic training in the Air Force.
Son of a gun. Thank you
And
for your
then-
service,
no
sir.
problem. Glad
All right.
to,
Way
glad
to go. Way to go.
And then I brought it home back to Georgia and started performance driving it, autocrossing it.
Wow.
It's been through probably 8 complete racing seasons,
Really?
including 2 national tours and a couple of street tire challenges. We've gotten 2nd and 3rd place. Me and my dad co-driving it. She's racing it this season.
Wow. Congratulations.
Running AMR coilovers, heavy Senate cams, and a quick steer unit. 2.5 turns lock to lock.
2.5 turns.
Yes,
Yes,
it went from
it's
4
phenomenal.
Son of a
turns lock to
gun.
lock to 2.5 turns lock to lock.
You can turn around
It's
here.
really fun on the interstate, but
It's not fun on
it's
the
a
other.
lot.
No, that's like direct input. You just turn the thing and flip the car around.
It's a
That's
little more reassuring in tight cornering situations.
surely.
Almost feels like power steering.
Yep. The only complaint that I had with this car was that, or the one reason I got this car is I wanted something that wasn't a Miata to be competitive in autocross with.
Gotcha.
Well, unfortunately, because it's heavier, it wasn't competitive. Well, with the new cams, that's changed. It's very competitive now. We just got it restored, or just actually had a new fresh coat of paint put on it. Carried the black body line up just a little bit.
Come on around. Tell us about it. Come on around.
Yep.
Come on around. Tell us about it.
The body line used to be here, and we've carried it up, which I think actually really set it off. I've had a few people kind of jokingly say it looks like an 8.6 now, but
Oh no.
yeah.
That's all right. Same family. We're not making no noise. We ain't making no noise.
Little cheater trick. We went with the RX-7 rear brake rotors.
Oh yeah.
This thing has seen Road America and Road Atlanta.
Really? How'd you manage to get into Road Atlanta? That's my issue. It's like
Track days.
they only have like what, maybe 1 or 2 track days a year. How's it work?
You sign up online, spend your $400, however
There you-
much they choose to charge, and then you're going to spend a couple of days in a driving class, and then on the track with an instructor, and then on day 3 you'll be out on the track driving on your own.
Just
I
like
believe
that.
You can also
Well-
do SCCA, like market special
That's what I learned about the SCCA portion of it. But as far as just getting on with your regular cars, just catching the blues, trying to figure out how do you go about doing that. It's like it's almost a closely guarded secret,
Now-
and nobody wants to talk about it.
You may be wondering why the tow hitch.
No, I'm not, but I do like the tow hitch and respect it, sir. I most certainly do.
We carry a tire trailer and a toolbox on the back of this to pretty much any event. At one point in one season, we made it to 12 different events across the eastern seaboard.
Wow.
This is the 2nd or 3rd set of wheels on this. I have rebuilt this vehicle twice in the 16 years that I've had it. It's been over a curve. I've been brass town bald, rebuilt it, and then had a right rear tire go out on me, and it about ran off of the mountain near Blood Mountain.
Son of a gun.
And then we rebuilt it again. This is by far, in my opinion, one of the best handling cars ever made.
Definitely meant to be.
Believe it.
She's
Believe
taken real good care of me. She taught me everything I needed to know about
Yes.
steering, throttle response, off throttle oversteer.
Taught me how to drive a manual.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And she's, like I said, she's racing it this season, so she's starting to learn what snap oversteer means.
And don't forget the heel toe. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
I know it taught you how to do that too. I know it did.
I always tell people if you can, anybody can play a baritone saxophone.
Yes.
And this is like a baritone saxophone, but it takes a master to play one well.
Mm.
Mid-engine cars, if you can keep your foot in the gas, you don't have to worry about making it fast through a corner. It will hold. But if you don't have the coolness to hold your foot in it, the moment you let go, she's going around.
Goodbye.
Yep. You don't need.
Exactly.
This car proves that you don't need 4, 5, 7, 900 horsepower to have fun.
Yes.
At one point, we had this thing down tuned to 93 horsepower just to be able to, or I'm sorry, 98 horsepower from 113 to be able to sling a corner at 90 miles an hour without chirping a tire. With the
Just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun.
With the AMR coilovers, the wheels and tires, and the brake kit that we usually run on it. We just don't have the EBCs on it right now. With the cams, it gives the same power that the supercharged model does.
Oh yeah.
But it gives us another 1,000 RPMs to play with, and didn't even have to change the cam gears. With the quick steer unit, the short throw shifter, this thing is a fun autocross machine.
Wow.
Plans for it, we're gonna upgrade the wheels and tires this year. We're gonna go to RPF 1s that are 16 by 7s,
All right.
which will give us another 1.5 to 2 inches of a contact path of the tires.
Yes.
We're gonna go from the 205 50s to the 225 45s.
Confidence going up, but that's on both sides, sir. So you're gaining roughly.
Only thing I'm gonna regret is not
2 or
having
3
power
inches on both
steering.
sides. No, you're not. You're not gonna regret that. But you know that's right. With the extra width and weight, you will regret it just a little bit. But
And
you're
believe it
so
or not,
used to the car.
those are the factory Recaros that came with it.
Really?
Yep,
Paint
paint matched,
I
or they're
did not know that.
color matched to the car. And
I do have some Sparkos ready to go into it as well for the racing season to kind of lighten it up.
At your earliest convenience. No stress. No stress. I
But they'll go
understand.
back after the season ends.
That's all right. I understand. I just saw it and it took me back. It took me back and I understood what was going on. A lot of people don't understand how much fun these cars actually are. But when you get a chance to drive, it's like driving a go-kart.
And a lot of people worry it's not safe. You know, if you get hit, you're done. And I'm like, well, you know, the cool thing is what these cars teach you about awareness behind the wheel and while you're driving. Either A, people see you, or B, you get out of their way.
Hello, like riding a motorcycle.
It
Yeah.
is, it really
They
is.
don't see you.
But if you can see a headlight in your side view mirror, you're ahead of them.
There you go.
You're past them.
There you go. There you go. That's all right. Well, definitely thank you for being a part of the show, man. Tell me about your car. I do appreciate it, man.
32 miles to the gallon and 16 years running strong, and I'm never letting her go.
Sound like my Z car, get almost 30 miles a gallon. I'm like, dude, they built this car in 86. You know, what's going on? Why can't we pass this threshold? So that's fun, dude. And I definitely got a lot of respect for people who got MR2s of any
I've had a lot of people ask me if I would ever sell it.
Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. You don't see this particular gen very often at all. It's normally the one right after it that you normally start catching the MR2s.
I love
This one
performance
here,
cars.
love it, man. Love
My
it.
dad's always giving me the, I don't know if we should get that one, or, you know, I don't know if that's a good deal. When I called him about this car, when I got out of the military, I found it at a place called Flyway Automotive. When I called him, his immediate reaction was, oh, you found an MR2? Oh, you sure it's not rusted or anything? No, not a spec. No way.
That's what I said.
That was the first time I'd ever heard my dad like give me any type of like nod of approval.
Wow.
You know, even though it was over a phone, but like
Still, you know what it
approval
sounds
on a car,
like.
And I'm like, oh, bought it.
That's
Here we
pretty
are.
cool. That's cool, man.
You know,
Definitely.
people used to tease me for this thing, call it a Barbie car.
I understand. I used to pick on my friend until he ran past me and ran right
since I've
past me.
been
Like,
here today,
dude, that car's way faster than mine.
all kinds of attention on this thing, and
It's sweet.
I love it.
And the older it gets, the more attention you're going to get. So
It
get
deserves
used to
it.
that. Get used to it. You deserve it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Glad to.
Ma'am?
Thanks, sir.
Yes, thanks for y'all's time. I do appreciate it.
Enjoyed the MR2. I have a second gen. So
Goodbye.